The promise to step up and help Ontario mayors do something about homeless encampments in their communities comes in the form of this 3-page letter that was issued by the Premier this morning, saying that he would enhance powers for municipalities to step in and, quote, restore public order.
People are just fed up with going to parks, seeing needles in parks, seeing encampments all over the place. They're tired, about a lot of things.
The Ford government is preparing to give municipalities and police enhanced tools they would need to step in and remove people sleeping in parks in the name of public safety. While referring about the urgent need to solve the homelessness crisis, a letter to a dozen mayors outlines new legislation and supporting initiatives including, quote, explicitly and unequivocally prohibiting the use of illegal drugs in public with new tools and authorities to help police enforce this prohibition.
They're doing hard drugs and methadone and heroin and cocaine. They need to be arrested. Like, these are illegal drugs. We can't have them in our neighborhoods. And I encourage the cities to exercise their powers.
Harsher penalties would also be introduced for people who, quote, deliberately and continually break the laws. Barrie's Alex Nuttall was one of the mayors who asked the Premier to step in and offer more authority.
Where you have these pressures from both encampments as well as children and families needing to play, that's where we need to address this problem first, and that's why I'm so encouraged by what the Premier's released today.
Questions have been raised about the rights of those currently living in encampments should there be clearings, like the ones in Toronto in recent years. Ford saying that he's confident the new legislation would be aligned with the Charter of Rights and Freedoms. But should the courts interfere with our shared goal of effectively addressing and clearing out encampments using these enhanced tools, with your support, our government is fully prepared to use the notwithstanding clause.
What we're seeing with this letter, again, we don't know what the legislation is going to look like, but we're going to see changes most likely to the Mental Health Act, which may promote involuntary treatment for people who are homeless on the basis of them being homeless.
The Premier's letter also suggests that more funding would be made available to help create more spaces in the shelter systems throughout the province. However, opposition leaders here at Queen's Park were very quick to jump, saying that that's something that should have been done a long time ago. Mark McAllister, City News.